The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello, how's your Saturday going? It's John Cooper here. The weekend just flies by and oof, it's a bit, when you think we're halfway through October, a bit warm today, isn't it? And tomorrow's going to be the same, but then they say from Monday, whoa, it's going down. We've got storms and all sorts coming in, haven't we? Doesn't matter. The weekend's here. We're here to enjoy it, and this is where your Saturday night starts, with the cruise bargains you've been craving. So if you want to get hold of us tonight, this is all you have to do. If you live in the UK, it's this easy. It's a free call number, 0800 655 6449. That's from a mobile or a landline. If you're in the Republic of Ireland today, it's 1800 80 55 00, and that's free for you too. If you're outside the UK or Ireland, 0044 371 222 331. Tell us you're calling from outside the UK and we'll call you straight back. If you want to text us, text the word cruise, leave a space, and then your message to 60300. Your standard network rate supply there. And if you want to email us, it's dead easy, studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Now, if you want to mingle in social media with us, on Facebook, just search for Vision Cruise UK. Don't forget to like the page, because we do Facebook Lives and we wouldn't want you to miss out on them. On Twitter, we're @VisionCruise_UK. And you can watch all these programmes time and time again on our catch-up on YouTube. It's youtube.com/Vision Cruise, and you'll never miss out on another programme again. Never, never, never. It really is good. Now then, our first cruise today is with MSC Cruises on the MSC Magnificat. Have you caught the price here, by the way? $599. Wait till you hear what's coming up. It really is. It's a lovely, lovely cruise that you're really going to enjoy. You look at the top. This is the atrium. I mean, that keeps changing colour all the time. It is so lovely. And with MSC, I always think the minute you go on board, you feel straight away as though you're on holiday. Do you know what I mean by that? You just feel as though you're on holiday straight away. And then it's really, really relaxing. The food is incredible. This is the buffet. I mean, there's no calories at sea, so you're good there, aren't you? Look at this. Isn't it lovely? This is the staterooms. These are what's really nice about this. By the way, this is a balcony cabin, and that's exactly what you're going to get on this. A balcony cabin for $599. A balcony cabin. Look at this. Is the indoor pool. Isn't it gorgeous? I love those jacuzzi things bubbling away. It's just so much fun, isn't it? It really is. There's an indoor pool, there's an outdoor pool. Look at the gymnasium. Look at the fitness centre. That was the view from the fitness centre, although I must say, we filmed this in Barcelona. I've got to say that. But look at the spa area as well. The spa area, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That is what is really so good about it. There are many things here. Like this is the sports bar. By the way, they've got Sky Sports on board, so you get all the Premiership games. They've anglified it as well a bit as well. They put tea and coffee making facilities in all the staterooms on this ship as well. They've got the kids club. That's Do Re Mi there. They're for the younger kids. In the staterooms on this ship, they put tea and coffee making facilities in, which will have Yorkshire tea in there as well. Coffee and Yorkshire tea. On a Sunday, there's going to be Sunday roast available. The cruise director is British. They've got British comedians coming on board. I mean, this is the comedy lounge. It's fun, isn't it? Isn't it good? And there's so many different lounges around the ship as well. The food is incredible. Of an evening, some of the 7-course evening meals on some nights. 7 courses. Fine dining. You're going to love it. There's specialty dining as well as there's Oriental dining if you want it. For me, the main dining room is fabulous, and the buffet is open 20 hours a day. 20 hours. If you're ever feeling hungry, you just pop the buffet. It's great. Look at the crystal sticker. This is the theatre. I mean, look at the theatre. It's incredible. Can you imagine the shows you're going to be seeing? And it's all included in the price. That's all included in the price. I think this is a lovely holiday. We're going around Europe on the 1st of October next year, so it's a deposit only right now for 7 nights. You turn up in Southampton, and I tell you what, seeing it you, I'll pay for your car parking in Southampton. That's not bad, is it? We're going to cruise out from Southampton. Our first port of call is Le Havre, and that is in France. That's where you can go to Paris for the day. I'm thinking of the Eiffel Tower, the Champs-Élysées, the Ooh La La. Well, why not? Then we're across into Belgium to Zeebrugge. This week we're going to Bruges for the day. It's chocolate box type town, Belgium chocolates. Love it, love it, love it. Then we're into Amsterdam, and where the ship pulls in Amsterdam, right in the heart of the city centre, right next to the railway station, so you're right into it all the bicycles, and there's so much to see and do in Amsterdam. We're going to be overnighting. Well, yes, Amsterdam at night. I'll say no more. Then, of course, there's Anne Frank's Museum, and there's so much to do there. Before we cruise into Hamburg, I'm thinking here of the beer kellers, but there's so much history in Hamburg as well. You're going to love it. And then we'll cruise you back into Southampton, and that is where you'll pick your car up, which we'll have parked for you, completely free of charge, and you'll go home. $599 for a balcony. $599 for a balcony. This is the incredible value that we bring you here at Vision Cruise. All you have to do is give us a call. The number here on the bottom of the screen, 0800 655 6449. 0800 655 6449. You dial that number, it's a completely free call number. And you pay that price and you're on board in a balcony. A balcony with your car parking paid for as well. I ask you, oh, by the way, if you want to take the kids, 99 quid. 99 quid for the kids when they're sharing with you. You're up to the age of 17. And you know, those 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds, they can't have eat, can't they? Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. What a way to kick off our Saturday night. What a way to kick off. Do you know what this is like? You know, the game shows, and they say, you'll be staying in your own balcony, cruising around Europe. Well, this is what it's like. You know, a little later on, you'll be watching all those game shows and all that. But it's only $599, and they're trying to dress up. It's worth thousands of pounds. It's $599. It's this is reality. It's almost like a game show because you're a winner with a price like this, aren't you? You're a winner with a price like this. $599 for a balcony, 7 nights. I mean, if you've been on a cruise before, you know how much balconies cost. You know how much balconies cost. They don't cost $599 for a week. They certainly don't. Not with all your meals, all your entertainment. We're paying for your car parking at the port of Southampton. It's almost bribery, my friends. It's almost bribery. But it's good bribery, isn't it? It's good bribery. I like bribes like that. Right, let's have the first of our quick pick, shall we? We're going with Carnival on the Carnival Horizon. It's a brand new ship. This is a sister ship, the Carnival Vista. The Carnival Horizon is not coming out until about the 2nd of April next year rather. And this is like a second cruise, something like that. This is a second cruise. We're going to fly you out. This is based on Gatwick. We can do loads of other airports. Out to Barcelona. Going to be joining the ship there. We're going to cruise to Cagliari in Italy, Naples. We go to Capri or Pompeii for the day. Civitavecchia, we go to Rome. Livorno in Italy, we go to Florence or Pisa. Marseille in the south of France. And then back into Barcelona. A brand new ship on only her second ever cruise. Her second ever cruise. £749. Remember, she's only doing 4 cruises in Europe, and then she's off to America. If you want to join in, 749 0800 655 6449. Now then, how do you like to pay for nothing? Well, that's the sort of thing. Once you book this, you don't have to pay nothing else because there's so much included. It's premium all-inclusive. This is the Norwegian Spirit. The Norwegian Spirit's lovely, and it's premium all-inclusive. So we've included all your tips and gratuities, the ultimate drinks package, your water package, specialty teas and coffees, after meals. It's all been included. And we're also going to add in exclusively $50 per stateroom onboard credit. That's how good this is. And it's freedom dining. You eat where and when you like. So if you want to eat, here one night, there the next night, 7 o'clock one night, 6 o'clock the next night, 8:30 the following, you can do. And it is so comfortable. I've just come back from a Norwegian cruise. You know that. And I've been raving over it because I loved it. I loved every minute of it. I love the freedom of it all. I like the fact that you can go and eat where and when you like. There's 24-hour dining options. It It's fun, my friends. It's so relaxed. There's no formal nights, by the way. There are no formal nights. You don't have to get your dicky bow out and all that sort of thing. No, don't even worry about that. There are if you want to dress up, you can do, and you won't look out of place. But if you don't want to and you want to be casual, you can do as well. It's like, you know, when you go to town on a Saturday night, some people are dressed up and some people aren't. It's just like that. And that doesn't look unnatural, does it? And this is why this is not unnatural. And the choice of restaurants, you know, you can eat where you like, where and when you like. You don't. It's not like this is your table. You'll be sitting here at 8 o'clock every night for the rest of the week. No, it's not like that. And by the way, the waiters don't talk like that either, just to reassure you. But, you know, it's great. You'll love it all. You'll love the whole thing about Norwegian. Everyone goes on it, loves the whole experience. You know, I met a lot of first-time cruisers on my Norwegian cruise, and they said, John, this has just changed our vision of what cruises were all about. We thought it was going to be full of posh people wandering around, doing la-di-da things. It's not. It's just normal people, and everything's included. I came off my last Norwegian cruise, and do you know how much my bill was at the very end of the cruise? You know, they give you an account at the end because, you know, you spend onto your a credit agreement. $22. And that was because I bought something for my dad to bring back. Now, this is going around the Canary Islands on the 3rd of February next year for 10 nights. We're going to start off by flying you from Gatwick. Now, we base this on Gatwick. We can do loads of other airports as well. We're going to fly you out to Barcelona. When you get to Barcelona, we're going to meet you. That's all included. And we'll have transfers and all that sort of thing, all included down to the ship. Go on board, have a cocktail. It's all included. Why not? Then we're going to cruise across to Casablanca. This is lovely. We're getting into the warmth now. Africa's so lovely this time of year. And, you know, go the Moroccan theme place and that lovely. Then we're into Gran Canaria. Las Palmas is great. Duty-free shopping there too. And the beaches, this is the beaches at Puerto Rico. It's lovely. Then we're across to Tenerife. You're going to love this. Maybe Playa de las Americas. Maybe go Mount Teide. Or maybe to Porto de la Cruz. Lovely. Madeira. They call this the Garden Island because it's so green and lush year round. The bougainvillea cascading down the mountainside. It's lovely. Then we're into Malaga on the Costa del Sol, the coast of sunshine. Maybe go to Alhambra Palace for me, or maybe down to Puerto Banús, have a little mooch around there. Then to Alicante. In Alicante, in the port of Alicante, they've got a Spanish galleon. You can have a good look around. Or maybe go to Benidorm for the day. Go down there. It's lovely. And then we're back into Barcelona. Unfortunately, that's where it's all going to come to an end. That's where we're going to fly you back to the UK. Remember, as always, we've included your flights and your transfers. They're all included. Premium all-inclusive. An exclusive to Vision Cruise. Going to give you $50 on board credit. And also exclusive, ask for a case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine. Now, we've added premium all-inclusive into this. I'll tell you how that works. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? We've included in this all your tips and gratuities. That'd normally be about $140, $150. We've included it in the price. That's per person. Your ultimate drinks package, that would be on a cruise of 10 nights, that'd be about $800 odd. We've included it in the price. Your bottled water package, that'd be about $15. We've included it in the price. Your specialty coffees after your meals, that would normally be about $60. We've included it in the price. And we've given you $50 on board credit. You know, we're talking here about $1,000 worth of extras. And it's 1,189 quid. You can come off this holiday with, and literally, that is the cost of your holiday. You don't have to spend, unless you want to buy a newspaper on the way or on the way back to the airport, you don't have to spend another penny. That is what's so good. 0800 655 6449. 0800 655 6449. I think that is truly incredible. But I love Norwegian. You know that anyway. Royal Caribbean International and the Indy. Oh, so many people's favourite ship, this, the Independence of the Seas. This is going right after she's been revitalised. It's going to be looking brand new next year. The 2nd of June for 14 nights, say, to the Canaries. Going from Southampton to Vigo, Lisbon, Cadiz, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, La Palma, Madeira, La Coruña in Spain, and back into Southampton. The price you can see there is for a balcony, my friends. A balcony! Hey, hey, ding, 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 ding. £2,325 for a balcony. Plus, I'm also going to give you the ultimate drinks package as well. Yeah, the free deluxe drinks package. That's all your drinks, all the premium brands. They're all included. I'm also going to give you $25 Cooper Cash. A bit of Cooper Cash for you to enjoy and love. If you want it, you dial the number 0800 655 6449, or of course you can book it online at visioncruise.co.uk. Now, Britain's favourite cruise line, P&O, and we're looking this time on the Azura. What a lovely ship. Now, this is a family-friendly ship. See the glass lifts? Is it me? I love those glass lifts. But anyway, so much going on here on the ship. It's really, really lovely. There's so many bars and restaurants. Of a night, it just comes alive. That's the outside screen. It really does look good, doesn't it? This is the adult-only area. Who doesn't like an adult-only area on a ship? Well, you know, you can just get rid of the kids for a couple of hours, relax and enjoy it. And look at this. This is the spa treatment areas. They are really, really lovely. Really, really lovely. Then, you know, you look around. This is the glass house. That's Ollie Smith's glass house. You know the guy who writes about all the wine in the Daily Mail? That's him. He's got his own place there. It's lovely. It sends all tappers and things like that too. And it really, you know, they do wine tasting sessions there too. I did one when I was there. I loved it. So this is what you can do. And of course, with it being British cruising, it's all pound sterling and everything like that. It's lovely. It's a Western Mediterranean cruise going on the 23rd of March next year for 14 nights. We're sailing out of Southampton, and our first port of call is going to be Alicante in Spain. Well, you know, I lived in Benidorm, just north of Alicante, for about 3 years. I loved it. The whole area's got so much going on. Then we're into Barcelona. I'm thinking here maybe the Nou Camp Stadium. Maybe go to the Montjuic, which has got the Olympic Stadium there with a new experience there too as well. Then we're into the south of France to Marseille. Marseille is the oldest city in France and the second largest city in France as well. And there's so much going on there. The shopping there, by the way, is incredible. Then we're into La Spezia in Italy, which is pretty... You know, it looks a bit like Balamori there, doesn't it? But you can go to Pisa for the day from there too. Then we're into Civitavecchia. This is where you can go to Rome for the day. You know, maybe have a look around the Vatican, take in the Colosseum. It's lovely. Cartagena next, we're back to Spain. This is on the Costa Tropical. It's got its own amphitheatre, the Roman Walls. It's one of the oldest trading ports in the world. Then we're calling into Gibraltar. A little bit of Britain on the cusp of the Mediterranean. Duty free, of course, as well, which is always a bit nice. And then we're back into Southampton. 899 quid. When you consider this is 14 nights away in the Med, that is, you know, what a price, $899. I think this is really great value. All the food, all the drink, everything that's included in this for $899. Fabulous entertainment by Kaz Elliott, fabulous entertainment. Let's have a look at the details on this, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. I think you're really going to enjoy this because there is so much involved in the price. You're talking of P&O Cruises, they have 5-course evening meals. Waiter served, of course, naturally. Well, there is a buffet option if you want that. But the thing is, it's choice, isn't it? The fabulous theatre options that there are there every night. Great entertainment every night. And lots of different places. They have things like pubs as well, where they do the pub quizzes and stuff like that. You know, there's something to keep you entertained throughout the day. They also do on top deck. They'll do it, where will they probably do it around here? Probably from Barcelona or Civitavecchia. They call it the Great British Sail Away. And they have all the staff on top deck, all the entertainment team. Everyone has Union Jacks. It's a fabulous atmosphere as you sing along, as you cruise out to the port. You're going to love it. 0800 655 6449. You can also book that online at our website. You can actually physically book it online and get straight to the front of the queue there at www.visioncruise.co.uk. Now, why should you book with Vision Cruise? Now, that's a good question, and here's a lot of answers.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free and partial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels, and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
You certainly will see the difference with Vision Cruise, of course. And now then, Royal Caribbean International and the Mariner of the Seas. Now this is, once again, one of those singing, dancing ships that's got everything that you could possibly want. Yeah, it's in that class, the Mariner class of ships. It's got the Royal Promenade. Do you know, they're so much fun. Overnight, the entertainment just happens there overnight, just spontaneous. It's wonderful, you'll love it. They've got all sorts of things like that, like boutiques and restaurants and shops and bars, stuff like that. All that. Top Deck is wonderful too. So much to do on Top Deck as well. There's the pools, everything like that. Oh, the burgers. Oh, they're lovely. Johnny Rocket's burgers are gorgeous. It's like going back to the 1950s. Do you ever remember that program, Happy Days? A bit like that. This is the main dining room. Look at it. It's spectacular, isn't it? Waiter service, obviously. And I say obviously because, you know, you go to a lot of hotels now and it's all just, you know, help yourself buffets, isn't it? Look at the shows every single night. Different shows every night. How much would you spend to go to a West End production like this? How much would it cost? It's all included in the price. You know, I went to an amateur dramatics the other night show. Cost me 15 quid. You know, so, and that was an amateur dramatic one. These are, you know, really full shows. How much would you think they cost in the West End? It's all included in the price. Comfortable accommodation. It's included in the price. That's what you're getting here. You're getting the best of the best. And look at this. It's so romantic as well, isn't it? Wait till you see where you're going, by the way. Wait till you see where you're going. You're going to be blown away for the price of this, of where you're going. It truly is outstanding. Because we're going to Singapore and Thailand. Now, this is on the 19th of March for 11 nights. We base this on Heathrow flights, but we can do other regional airports. Call us, we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly you out to Singapore. Now, you don't want to miss out on this, do you? So we're going to put you up in Singapore for 2 nights at the Holiday Inn Atrium, which gives you plenty of time to go, you know, have a good look around. The shopping, have a Singapore sling in Raffles, you know what I mean? See that building on the left, the 3 stories, 3 towers thing? That's a hotel. And on top deck there's an infinity pool. You've got to have a go at that, it's great. So after your time in Singapore to relax and enjoy, your 2 nights there, they're going to be joining the Mariner of the Seas. That was on a room-only basis, by the way, in Singapore. Now you're full board. Our first port of call is Port Klang, which is absolutely incredible. This is in Malaysia. You see these 2 towers there? You see that bridge? You can actually walk across that bridge. It's amazing. And next to Phuket, this is Thailand. The beaches in Phuket are absolutely to die for. We're going to be overnighting here too, so you're going to really, really enjoy it. And the nightlife, oh, it's incredible. The beat of the night goes on in Phuket, I tell you. Then we're off to Penang. Once again, absolutely incredible. You know, the sights and the smells and the sounds, you're just going to love it. Then we're into Langkawi. This is the port for Bangkok. So, you know, you're going to have time in Bangkok as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then we're back into Singapore. That's where we're going to meet you off the ship, take you back to the airport and fly you back to the UK. 1829. Ask for the case of wine and I shall give you a case of wine as well. That's what's so good. Now remember what we've included here. All your flights and your overseas transfers. You're going to get 2 nights at the Holiday Inn Atrium, a room only in Singapore, then 7 nights on board the Mariner of the Seas. Now, while you're on the Mariner of the Seas, you know, it's going to be a time of year when it's really warm there, really warm. So you're going to get thirsty, aren't you? I'll give you the deluxe drinks package. I'll give you the deluxe drinks package. So you've got all your drinks included, and not just, house brands. No, the big brands, the brands that you know and love. I've included all them in that price. And when you go to a place like Singapore, it's not cheap. When you're staying in places like, the hotels that we're putting you up in, and the Holiday Inn, Atrium in Singapore, that is not one of those, bed and breakfast places or one of those roadside lodges. We're putting in quality accommodation. You've got quality everything about this holiday. And then you think of where you're going and the time of year you're going into it's the back end of their summer. I was in Thailand, last time I was in Thailand, it's the back end of February. And I'll be honest with you, it was hot. It was hot. And this is exactly what it's going to be like for you. It's going to be really, really warm and you'll be able to enjoy it all. And don't forget, when you ring up, ask for that case of wine and I'll send you the case of wine. All you do is you dial the number here. It's 0800 655 6449. It may be a Saturday night, but our boys and girls are here until 10:30. It's 0800 655 6449 because I want you to get the deal that you've got to get, okay? This is the deal that you've got to get. If you want it, dial the number and we'll do the rest. It couldn't be simple. Got any questions? That's what we're here for. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Let's have a look at the details. Singapore and Thailand on the Mariner of the Seas on the 19th of March for 11 nights in and out of Heathrow. When you consider all your drinks are included in that, that's going to be really good, isn't it? That is going to be really good. Your friends will be so jealous. They really will. Do they call it well gel these days? I don't know, I'm not with the kids. 655 6449. I mean, you only have to look at me to say I'm not well out with the kids, don't you? I tell you, if you want this deal, you dial the number 0800 655 6449 and we'll get you involved in this straight away. By the way, if you can't do that date, you think, do you know what? I could do it the week before or the week after, but I can't do that day. Give us a call. Or you want to say, I'd love to do a few more days in Singapore. We can do that for you. Just give us a call. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. 0800 655 6449. Right, it's Saturday night. Should we go for the Saturday night quick picks? Let's go for it, shall we? Starting off with Pinos Britannia going around the Mediterranean and Portugal. This is on the 29th of April next year for 12 nights. From Southampton to Lisbon, Cadiz, it's lovely there, Barcelona, Ibiza, Cartagena in Spain, Gibraltar, then back into Southampton, 12 nights away on the flagship of the fleet, £979. I ask you, that's a deal, isn't it? 0800 655 6449 or book that live online at our website, visioncruise.co.uk. Then it's Fred Olsen on the Balmoral going around the European cities on the 30th of November this year. I love this holiday, I really do. 8 nights going from Southampton to Rouen, which is just outside Paris. You get overnight there. Amsterdam, overnight there. Antwerp, overnight there, back into Southampton. Ocean View, $499. And singles, $599. A single, $599. Then, the Celebrity Silhouette, going around Scandinavia and Russia. This is one of the exclusives we got this weekend. It's 23rd of June for 40 nights. Southampton, Zeebrugge, Copenhagen, Stockholm, where we're going to overnight. Tallinn, St. Petersburg. In Russia, we're going to overnight. Weerdemunde for Berlin, and then back into Southampton. A balcony for 2139. I've got your classic drinks package included in that. I'm going to give you $100 on board credit from us here and half price grats. And if you want to take the kids with you, they're $599 each on that. $599 each. All through this weekend, if you book Ocean View or above on a cruise of 7 nights or more with Celebrity, we'll give you $100 on board credit and we'll pay half your grats. That's all weekend long, exclusively to us here at Vision Cruise. Stay around in half an hour. For the next half hour, we've got MSC Cruises, and I'll see you tomorrow at 6 for the best value cruise hour. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you tomorrow. Carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.